Energy supercharged to supersize and grow your business. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Today we're talking about, as part of our focus on the physical health and well-being of our business, some of the things that we can do to impact the energy of our organization. Now, it starts with us, right? If we don't have energy and enthusiasm and excitement about our business, nobody else is going to either, because as the founder or the leader or the owner, you set the tone for the rest of the organization. So it's important, and we talked about this in the Be a Better You annual challenge. You can check that out. Today, how do we keep ourselves energized? And I shared some of the things I do. I go for a walk. I drink coffee because, coffee is my favorite. I meditate. Even if it's just for a minute, I'll stop and take a pause and focus on my breathing, and that gives me more energy. I will get up away from my desk or away from what I'm doing. I will change my actual physical position and do something different. One of my favorite jobs in corporate America, I worked at a giant industrial bakery, and every day I would start my day doing a tour of and walking around the bakery, taking pictures of things as the quality director that I needed to bring to people's attention to make sure we were continually improving and doing the right thing with respect to creating food that people consume and put in things they put in their body. And that was not only, it was fun, it got me in touch with the people in the organization that I worked with, and I got to see them and the people from different shifts, but it also allowed me to get out and walk around instead of being, cooped up in my little office all day long. So, or any part of the day, actually. I tried to not be in my office very often, except for after people were done working. So I could do paperwork and things that are always required in corporate America, right? And in our businesses. So today my question for you is, what are some things that you do personally? You could share one of those, but also for your business. How do you energize and keep people in your business flowing and growing and being energetic and excited about their jobs? I think if we celebrate people's wins, that's an incredible way. And if we acknowledge things that are important to them, if we actually care about them, people care about people who care about them. People remember how you make them feel, not the things you say or do or how you do them sometimes, right? They know if you make them feel good about themselves, they're more energized and they're more likely to contribute in a positive way to your organization. If you make people feel bad, how often do you get energized when somebody makes you feel bad? No, shuts us down immediately. So today, share in the comments below one way you in your business help to increase energy, increase the positivity of your organization. I think it's a very important cultural thing and that we want to pay attention to it. When in the Italian food business, I would go for a walk down to what was called the dike, usually mid-morning and mid-afternoon or later afternoon, just to get re-energized. I would get out of the building and just take a little walk, a quick walk to somewhere beautiful, right? That gave me the ability to think and breathe and focus on positive things and wins and what was working and improvements we wanted to make. Just by changing the scenery. Sometimes all I have to do is just open the door and let the sun shine on my face or look out the window. So what works for you and what are you doing in your business to, demonstrate that and set the example for other people that energized positive behavior is what your organization is all about. How can you create that in your business? How do you create it in your business to help you grow and supersize and to magnetize and attract the people that you want to work with to you? Fun topic for today. I do silly things like I have this little bracelet, this little crystal bracelet my daughter got me. I've got a health bracelet that I wear all the time. It's got little different minerals and things on it that are good for my body and energize me. I do drink my coffee, usually only 2 cups a day these days, which for me, down from 2 pots, is a incredible improvement. But we have to find ways to do that and demonstrate and set the example for other people. So share one thing today that you do to improve the energy in your organization. And if it's just you, then you just have to share how you improve your energy so we can all learn from one another. Any questions? Hit me up and ask. It's a weekend in my neck of the woods, so I plan to catch up and do some fun learning and growing, work on my school community, things like that. If I can help you in any way, ask. Otherwise, I will, of course, be with you tomorrow, hopefully with high energy. Bye.